Hey you guys, this is Beth from Dainty Daisy Merchandise. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm a part-time reseller and a stay-at-home mom. In this week's video, we're going to be doing our Goodwill Bluebox unboxing, and this box is coming from Greensboro, North Carolina. Another one that I enjoy getting from. I usually get some vintage pieces from there, so I'm excited to open this up. We have some costume bits in here, it looks like, and lots of shiny things going on. So we're going to set this to the side and dig in. If you are interested in a piece, be sure to check out the description where you can find my email. You will also find my shop links. All right, we have our first pile here. We will be doing our giveaway in this video. You guys will have to wait to the end to see what goodies we're going to have this month. But if you are new to this channel, I do free monthly giveaways, just a way to show my appreciation for all of the knowledge and support that you show on this channel. Be sure to, of course, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of those free giveaways. I'm loving this turquoise blue. Thinking we'll have some dyed either plastic or maybe some howlite. You can see with the white in the center there, magnets going on as well. So I'm going to set that to the side for $1. Next, we have a lovely statement earring. We're going to start our earring pile with those. I do sell those single earrings, so if you're interested in any of those earrings, be sure to email me because they will not be listed on my shops unless they are higher end name brands or precious metal. This is a ring here. Some discoloration going on in that one, so I'm going to add it to the lot. We have another magnetic necklace. These are one of my favorites for my kiddos. Right, this is a glass bead with some little sparkle designs, gold detailing going on. Another magnetic piece going to go to the lot. We have a lovely dolphin mood ring. Always brings me back with those lovely mood rings. My daughter loves mood rings. So I'll set that to the side, potentially for her. All right, stretchy bracelet going to go to the lot. I've gotten a handful of these heart clasp charm bracelets, kind of giving me the Pandora look. So I'll do that one for $1. Another stretchy band bracelet going to go to the lot. Some more are going to go to the lot. Thinking this is earthy stone here. Maybe just some clay dipped in the little gold at the bottom. I'm going to add that one to the earring pile. Got a few tangles going on here with the earrings. This is listed for $1 here with the tag. Used to be $6. Royal fashion, made in China tag as well. Cross there. So I'm going to add those to the lot for $1. And I don't mind the new tag items. I just prefer a vintage piece. I'm a vintage girly. I love my vintage jewelry, as you can tell. We have a statement necklace here. Going to put that one in the lot. Filigree earring going to the lot. Little ballerina. My daughter loves ballet, so that might be a fun piece for her if I can find the match. Got a coppery silver undertone bracelet here. We can test it with a magnet and see if we get any pull on it. All right, it is magnetic, so we're not looking at any copper or silver. We'll go to the lot. Stretchy, twisted bracelet, gonna go to the lot. Yeah, no tag or anything on there. Just gonna add that one to the lot. Classic costume piece. These feel a little bit colder to the touch. It might be stone or glass. I've got a decent reading on there. So it might be some dyed quartz. Fairly cold to the touch. The clasp isn't looking too great, but the beads themselves are looking wonderful. Another glass plastic beaded bracelet here. I'm going to put that one in the lot. Pura Vida pull through bracelet. Get a handful of those. Sometimes I will add those to my lot boxes if I'm making a more wearable lot. If you're interested in a more wearable lot, you can check out my Etsy and my Poshmark. I used to do custom orders. I don't do that as much anymore. It's usually just the wearable or the crafting lots. Lovely statement earrings can go to the lot. Okay, another statement necklace going to go to the lot. Little earring there. Lots of little bits it looks like so far today, which are my favorite part. If you are a regular here, you guys know I love all the little bits. I was so happy to be back with you all last week. It's always so fun to be back doing these jewelry unboxings. Another glass bead, almost cat's eye gems here. We go to the lot for $1. You can assume that the lot box pieces are going to be $1 if I don't state what they are, but you are welcome to email me. You will have to email me for those lot box pieces again, so be sure to check out the description where you will find my email. I've got some L lockets here. One's maybe a bracelet, one is a necklace. Matching ones though. Let's see if we got anything inside. All clean inside. On that one and also on that one. So I'll do those for $2 together. $1 a piece. We've got the Roman coin, it looks like. I'm gonna go to the lot. Another L, so maybe that's all a set together, I'm assuming. Very similar with the glitter, and it was all wrapped in together. So we're gonna assume those go all together. Bangle, gonna go to the lot. Another statement ring, gonna add that one to the lot. And these videos I do try to go through fairly quickly, otherwise we are gonna be looking at a 2 or 3 hour video if I spend a whole bunch of time researching each one of these. If you have further questions, I will gladly let you know what I find out about it. Or if you're interested in it, of course I can reach back out to you. This is a Monet earring, so let's hope for a match for that one. But this is just strictly an unboxing just to see what we have, what Goodwill is offering in these lot boxes. I know some are big fans, some do not like these boxes. Always welcome to leave your opinion down in the comments. I ask that you do it in a kind way, of course. Red Hat Society, charm there. I've seen a couple of these baggies in here, so let's see what the first one is. Here, are we looking at maybe a bracelet? I was thinking maybe an anklet. Yeah, it could be a bracelet or an anklet. But I like the bag, so I'll probably keep the bag. We'll debate on if I keep those newer pieces. I do like the backings on these. Sometimes I do like to take these off because my daughter actually wears those and they're way more comfortable for her. I'm gonna add that one to the earring pile. And we're gonna go on with our second handful. Okay, another statement earring, costume piece. I hope you all enjoyed your Easter. I had a fabulous time with family. Always enjoy spending time with our family and friends. And we enjoyed it very much. Lots of little kiddos running around, chasing those Easter eggs. And thoroughly enjoying themselves. Okay, we have a little tangle going on here. I don't know if it's worth untangling. I do like this pendant here. I think it's attached to this one. The chain mail look. This is a costume piece and this one is a costume piece. And both the clasps look to be costume. So if you're interested in this pendant piece, this one that goes with this one, I can do some further research and show you a pricing on that. Thinking it's going to be a costume piece. So I'm going to add this all to the lot. Some chain link, gold and silver look here. I'll do that one for $1. Trying to get these little chains out of the way because they get tangled into everything. Another costume statement necklace. Got some discoloration going on in that one. Fun tasseled earring. Gonna go to the earring pile. I've got rainbow earring. Looks like $5.99. So I'll do these for $1. A little dirty. We need to wash those up a little bit. I will say I've noticed that with North Carolina, some of the pieces are a little bit dirtier. Dyed shell necklace. Gonna go to the lot. Another statement bracelet. Gonna go to the lot. Got the double ring look here. Very cool with the chain in the middle. It's a fun piece. I can't tell if there's missing stones. There might be. That cool piece and adjustable. Knotted look. Like the dangles down there. I'll do that one for $1. I will say the boxes I've been getting have had a lot more wearable pieces, and that's great for resale, especially for the lot boxes. Some people like the crafting lots, but they want them to be more wearable, so I always appreciate those wearable pieces. Cross bangle here, going to the lot for $1. Another stretchy bracelet. I love the beadwork pieces. This one's coming undone just a little bit, it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. Might be some thread coming loose here. I might be able to cut that off without any of the jewels falling off, but I love the rainbow look. So I'll do that one for $1. Is this all connected? No. These are separate. It looks like this one has broken off, so I'm going to add this to the lot. Nice chunky bubblegum pink necklace. Double link necklace here. We can check it with the magnet. It is magnetic, so we're going to add that to the lot. Earring, wooden earring. Another broken bit, looks like. Another great piece for crafting. Another Red Hat Society with the pearls. That's pretty nice. I'll do that one for $2. You guys are always welcome to join me on the live chat on Saturday mornings when I do the premiere for this video. Always enjoy chatting with you guys. This almost looks like a sword, I'm assuming. Might be something my son would want. Always love hearing you guys sharing with your little ones as well. It's so fun to get the next generation involved. Earring there. Looks like we have a matched to our tasseled look from earlier, the blue-green. I'll do those for $2. Got the British flag here, bracelet. I'll do that one for $1. Okay, another statement necklace, pretty tangled up. I'm not going to spend the time to untangle it, but I'll do that one for $1. Got quite a few of these. That's cute. I might set these aside for my niece. She is starting middle school next year, so you know all the changes are coming. So I try to get her some cooler pieces. Another new look. All of these look brand new. Again, I'll take the plastic baggies, but I will most likely, if I don't give these to my niece, I will return them to the lot box. They are lovely. Right, let's get this big chunky necklace out. Take a look. Let's see. Okay. Looks like this can... Okay, so it can come undone like a brooch. Interesting. Looks like it can tighten and loosen, but doesn't look like it wants to come out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so then you can change, looks like different spots maybe, or just turn this into a brooch instead. Yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, it would just come off. You could wear that as a brooch. So very interesting. The needle came out and everything, so I'll have to replace that back in there. But fun design, always intrigued by those multi-wear items. Courage necklace. I'm gonna add that one to the lot. It's pretty beat up. Add these little extra costume earrings to the lot as well. This is a gorgeous tortoise shell earring. And then we have this lovely necklace. Let's see what it says on here. Looks like an A. Let's get the loop out. Can't quite tell what the A is. Assuming that's an A. So yeah, I'll have to look up that marking. This is a lovely necklace. I love that glass pendant, is gorgeous. Beautiful piece there. And we did find the match to that one earlier, so I'll do those for $2. Another stretchy bracelet, gonna go to the lot. Okay, love. I'll do that one for $1. I think these are magnetic, so you can, or no, it just pops off. Not magnetic, but it pops out and you can exchange those. So it's always fun. Got a backing here. I like to keep all these extra silver pieces. I do plan to melt down my silver collection. Steber. So I'll have to look that up. But I'll keep that backing, because eventually I will melt it down on here with you guys. I'm saving up for my little machine to do so. My son's intrigued about it too. He wants to melt it down too. And my husband, so it might just be a whole family affair with all of us on here. Okay, that's a nice, it is magnetic. So we're gonna add that one to the lot. We've got one more new in the bag here. Just another fun, simple, modern look bracelet. Right, we're gonna go in for our next handful here. Throwing some pieces down. We got a big chunk of something in here. There we go. Go ahead and start the second pile. So no boundaries, $5.88. Looks like from Walmart. Looks like we got some Justice stuck in the back here. So it's stuck on one of the back earrings. There we go. So Justice earrings, and then we've got the Walmart brand as well. So I'm gonna add all this over to the lot. Another fun one my niece might like, so we'll see about that. I'm assuming that maybe this came off of there. It kind of looks like the same style, potentially. Got some bangles going on in here and bracelets. Another fun beadwork piece. Gonna go to the lot. Some more earrings. Lots and lots of little bits today. Stretchy ring. Gonna go to the lot. Now this is pretty cute. Looks like a vintage look maybe. With the floral design. Always brings me back to the 90s. Lovely. Let's see if we got anything inside. Nothing inside, but a lovely locket book look there. Okay, got a chrome look here. I don't see any markings on it, but another fun statement piece. This is beautiful. And this is giving me a silver look, like sterling silver. course, some of these are maybe going to be magnetic. It's not magnetic though. So I might need to do some further testing on this one. We'll see about that one. I've gotten a handful of these snowflake obsidian stone bracelets over the years. Just all the different types of stretchy bracelets over the years. So this is a beautiful piece. These usually sell pretty good for me, around $15 to $20. So great piece there. Another stretchy bracelet. I'm going to add that one to the lot, kind of give me that milky look. Another one for the lot. We've got so many of these new baggies. I'm assuming they're all going to be very similar to the ones that we saw earlier. I like this one. That one's fun. Let's see what else. Got quite the pile going on over there. Another very simple, just a little knot or spacer in between there. This one is festive with the stars. Oh, it lost a clasp. So I'll have to fix that one if I decide to give it to my niece, but that one's fun. Who doesn't like stars? And another one, and looks like another one in here as well. So we're just going to toss all these out and see what we have. Another very simple, looks like double chain there. And we've got the anchors on this one. So if you're interested in any of these, I'll do them for $1. They all do look brand new. Let's go through some of these bangles here. Share the love. BCBG generation. We go together like. I'm not sure what that is. Is it like peanut butter and jelly? Thinking maybe like peanut butter color. I'll have to look this up though, but BCBG generation can go for maybe $20 or so, depending on what we're looking at here. So that's a great resellable item. Pisces bracelet. I'll add that one to the lot. Some of these bracelets we can hit with a magnet. They are magnetic. It's going to go to the earring pile. Palm tree, kind of giving me the South Carolina look. It looks like maybe there's a mark on there. MJ. So I'll have to look that up. MJ. I don't think I've come across MJ before. Kind of give me the Palmetto State look. Earring going to go to the lot. These stretchy rings are always super fun. Always great to have when you can't wear like your wedding band. My sister-in-law has one that she switches out of. Lots of costume earrings today. More rings and earrings. Trying to get these smaller pieces out of the way. Broken earring here. Another ring. Another Red Hat Society. Okay, Chico's. This one's fairly beat up. Maybe I can buff that out a little bit. We shall see. The plastic bangle. Always looking for the seams and ridging on there. If it has the seam, of course, it won't be any of that vintage plastic that we love. Any of that lucite. Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh, that looks very nice. We got a marking here. Let's see. Oh, Tacori. Oh, this is going to be very nice. Tacori IV CZ925. Well, Tacori is a very expensive brand. So I'm going to have to do some research on this one. Looks like it hinges open like so. Oh, this is super nice. Tacori is very expensive, guys. So that could be a very nice piece there. With the filigree going on, that is very lovely. I'll have to look this up. It does look fairly good condition, not bent up or anything like that. Sometimes these pieces, when they get in these boxes, can get fairly beat up. So that is lovely. And if that is genuine, then we're looking at, I think their bangles like this one and the silver can go around $500, resells for about $200, $250. So that's going to be very nice find there. Beautiful. All right, this is magnetic. I was hoping this one was silver too, but it is not. It is magnetic. Still a very nice, clean design. Stretchy band bracelet there. Gonna go to the lot. Switch the bottom in here and see if I can get the rest of this. That out. Just check underneath the flaps. Make sure we're not missing anything here. Okay. We should be good there. So many little bags today. I'm going to pull all those out. Take a look at those first. And then we will continue. This is China. Made in China. Oh, okay, so it can be switched out on this. All right, we're not going to put all those out. I think you could put like a different perfume or something like that on these. Spray a little spritz of your perfume or cologne. You got the Tree of Life. And that opens up and you can exchange those out with the colors, but it feels, you know, felty. So almost like you can spray something on there and give it a little scent. This one's got the purple one in there. And it looks brand new, so we'll set that to the side as well. Okay, so now we're getting into some necklaces. Oh, nope. This must be another bracelet with the infinity sign and the pearls. We got the whole collection today. This one is the Hamza hand. Another bracelet. Some more pearl looks with the sea star there. And another infinity look. This one doesn't have the double chains, just the plain infinity. Okay, I'm going to add those over to the side again. I'll do each one of those for $1, or I can do a bundle for $5 for all of them. Okay, so this is a Red Hat Society bracelet. I haven't seen the bracelets before, so that's super cute. Maybe that would go with the necklace that we found. I don't know where I placed it, but that's lovely. Loving the red and blue look there. Fun Santa pendant here. It is magnetic. I almost wish it was a bell or something. It is not, but how cute. Okay, more rings and statement earrings, costume earrings. I'll do those for $1. Costume ring there. Okay, 4th of July, right around the corner. We're also going to be welcoming another baby into the family in July, so we're all excited. Can't wait to meet baby Luke. He's going to be a July baby. Some more Red Hat Society pieces. This is cute. I was just talking about bells. And then we got a bell bracelet. This one has a little tag. Let's see what it says. Avon. Always love a bell look. Okay, patent pending. I think it says Sarah Coventry. There, Sarah Coventry earring. Give me another high-end look here. Reminds me of David Yurman. I'm waiting for the day that I find some David Yurman in here. No markings on it. I can assure you it will be marked if it is David Yurman. I think this is a Premier Design bracelet, stretchy bracelet. I'll do that one for $1. Lots of earrings. This one spins, so that's always fun. pendant here. Chrome look. Bracelet. Lots of little bits. It's got the surgical steel, darker color than the silver. I think that's stretchy, it is. No markings on that one. It does stretch out just a little bit. I might give that one to my daughter. It is very small. We are all about the Red Hat Society today. So we've got a whole set here if you're interested. Another earring. We did find the match to that one, so I'll do that one for $1. Another Sarah Coventry. Look at this lovely pendant. Another David Yurman look. Okay, it's magnetic, and it looks like a lion face. So would that be Anne Klein? Can't remember, but lovely pendant. Let's see if we've got any reading on that gem there. Staying low in glass. Okay, we have a magnetic bracelet here. Everything's getting stuck to it, so I'm going to add both of those to the lot. We've got some kind of IRI marked in there. Another adjustable ring. I don't see any other markings, like no sterling silver, so it actually goes all the way, fits really nicely inside, so it doesn't cut your finger or anything, so that's really nice. It's a fun design, clever, fits really nicely, so interested to see what that is. I will do some research on that. We found the match to that flower earlier for Sarah, so we'll do that one for $1. Some more Red Hat Society. Lots of these little statement earrings. Another surgical steel, that dark gray backing. I think we found these on the new with tag option. Assuming that that's going to be a costume piece. Did find the match to that gem. Do those for $1. Or we did find an option for that other one to pop out. This one's a butterfly. Another earring match for $1. Put all of these little rings in the lot. Loving all the floral looks today. We've got some tiger's eye. That copper tone backing. Got an O here. I'm going to add it to the lot. All the lot box pieces, necklaces. Let's check this one with the magnet. This part is magnetic. Not sure about that one. I found the match to the Sarah Coventry from earlier. Found the match to the Monet, so that's great. We'll do those for $1. Some more little bits here. Oh, that's just lovely. Look at that. That is gorgeous. We do have a mark on here. No C-N. A-T-I. C-H, maybe B-R. I was hoping that was silver, but either way, I might be giving that one to my daughter. She loves unicorns, all things unicorns, so that is gorgeous. Lovely for her. Another statement ring here. And then we have this last jewel. It does have a mark down here at the bottom. $10K GF, and it's the U with the arrow, so that's going to be an Uncas ring. And those Uncas rings can still sell for a decent amount, maybe $20, $25. Gold filled, of course, is always better than the gold plating. So we actually did really good on this box. Lots of wearable pieces, some wonderfully colored pieces. Always enjoy those statement items. And thank you all so much for watching. You guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, of course. We will be doing our giveaway portion of this video once we get done here on this one, hoping that this is real as well. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and we will go ahead and switch over to the giveaway portion of the video. Thank you all so much for sticking around for the giveaway portion of this video. If you are new to the channel, I do free monthly giveaways, just a way to show my appreciation for all of the support and knowledge you show my channel. And this month we have ourselves a free jewelry jar. These items are all handpicked by yours truly. I know you guys love these free jewelry jars, and I love handpicking these items for you. So be sure to check the description on how to enter and to win. Be sure to read the description in full. You guys know these giveaways are always free and just a fun way for me to give back to you guys. So thank you all so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and until next time.